Foul ball. Got him, swinging it goes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The 0-2. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Francisco Lindor steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, facing lefties. Witt settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball, and one of my favorite legends to use in the game, Gary Carter, especially when he was with the Montreal Expos, which, by the way, I think they have the greatest uniform collection in the history of baseball. But Gary Carter, one of the greatest to ever do it behind the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
Now batting for the American Giants. First base
David Ortiz steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Goes with the sinker. A central part of his game today. In the air to left center. McGee showcasing his wheels. Brings it in. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. Grounded out to short his first time up. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Good cutter for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That ball went on a walkabout. Judge waits. Keeps it going. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Judge crushes it and just changed that ball's life with that swing. My goodness. Home run. When he steps up, expect fireworks. Cabrera comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a strike. The American Giants have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swings, and this one is smashed. It's not coming back. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Pulls the string for a strike. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ sprinting towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
Fly ball to left. Happ gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The American Giants played 3 runs in the first. Albert Pujols gets us going this inning. He singled to right in his first at bat. Starts the at bat with a ball. Electric pitch. In the air, headed to center. Ramirez moves under this one. And out number one on the grab. So up next to the dish, Ian Happ. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge waiting for it. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting for the Gators, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter can't hold up, and that's a strike. Misses with the slider. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Garrett Crochet back on the bump here in the fifth. Peterson in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Now batting for Boston,
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball to center. And it drops. That was all you, just pure instinct. Here's Jose Ramirez. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom.
now batting for the American Giants, second baseman.
A bad time for a hit by pitch. And will load the bases, and now ready to swing it, Ian Happ. Didn't even flinch. Swung on and belted. Where will this one come down? Gone. A ranked season's home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. David Ortiz at the dish now following the grand slam. Good luck following that up. 0-1 to start. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. So there's out number one, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage.
Now batting for Boston, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swings, hits a ground ball to third. Zips it across. And that's out number two. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate. Stays with it, but foul. That's a foul ball. Brings it in. Out number three. Top half of the fifth is complete. Don't go away. Back here in a 6-run game. Miguel Cabrera leads things off and down by 6. Grounded out to second his first time up. Fouls it. Crushes one deep. Judge giving his all. And it's off the wall, but foul. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't.
Now batting for the
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
That'll be foul. And that goes foul. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Hit on the ground to first. And foul ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Lives to see another pitch. Ramirez collects it, and now 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Now batting for the Gators. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch misses the plate. And that's sent foul. In the air, out to right center. Judge under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 6-run game. Matt Carpenter leads off with a nice lead in the game. Swing and a miss. He would plate. Sean Figgins, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The pitch. Hit hard, up the middle, and that's a base hit. Way to stay alive and get the job done with 2 strikes.
Now batting for Boston.
Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. Great jump. There goes the runner. And the tag gets him. American Giants, 1 down, bases empty. Fouls it. Ground ball up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. 2 gone here.
Out.
And now, Jock
batting for
Peterson.
the American Giants. Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Spoils it. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. On to first. Out with room to spare. Willie McGee gets us going in this frame.
Center fielder, Willie McGee.
Drops one down in front of the plate, but it kicks foul. You know what time it is. Gets under the fastball. Happ camps under it. Muy fácil, that one. Ketel Marte up now. One of the most electric players in the National League. On a line. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting for New York.
Francisco Lindor ready to swing it with a runner on second. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Albert Pujols gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Pounds one deep. And one hops the wall. Judge fires it in from the outfield, but he's in there easily.
Now batting for the Gators.
Ian Happ shuffles into the box.
Ian Happ.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and the runners at first and second. Matt Carpenter up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Not tardy. Out of the zone for a ball. That's enough for a swing. You got him on strikes. So now here's the DH. Miguel Cabrera. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Rollie Fingers. Cabrera at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 1-1 the count. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Late with the swing there. The count is full. Cabrera left frozen. Back here in Denver. The off man is Bobby Witt Jr. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. The Gators go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Matt Strom. Witt swings, and here comes trouble to the base path. It's a base hit. Ramirez will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. There goes the runner. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. And out in front. Ramirez waits. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Stepping in, Ian Happ. A slicing foul ball. Not going for that. Runs the count to 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Spit on that one. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now.
Now batting for the American Giants.
David Ortiz steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Spoils it. Throws over, back to first, and he's safe. He breaks for second. Got him caught. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Time to stretch. Does any other sport save time for a little yoga during the game? I don't think so. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Count runs to 1-1. Swings and misses out in front. That's smashed towards center. Witt makes his way to it. Squeezes it, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gary Sanchez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 the count. You're thankful. 1-2 the count. And there's a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Willie McGee at the dish with a runner on first. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Hey!
Two-strike slider, fouled away. Goes with the forkball. He's seen it 3 times now. In the air and headed to the gap. Touches down, that's a hit. Sanchez going for third. And now it's Ketel Marte. Out of the zone.
Just out.
Now pitching.
The American Giants make a change on the mound as they turn to Josh Hader. That's ripped to right down the line, and that drops foul. Climbs the ladder with heat. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Fastball off the plate. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Francisco Lindor steps up with nowhere to put him.
Francisco Lindor.
And catches a piece. That's a foul ball. Stays alive. The heater misses for a ball. Fastball connects. Judge drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. The batter now. Albert Pujols. Catches the zone with the slider. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They leave them loaded and come away with nothing. David Ortiz leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Marte gathers and throws to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage.
American Giants, right fielder Aaron Judge.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Fouls that off. Misses low.
Now pitching.
The Gators dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raleigh Fingers. Judge ready. Not your pitch. Misses the zone, down and in. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. I wouldn't want to give Aaron Judge something to hit either. That's a walk. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. On the ground to third. Might be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the eighth. Stepping aside. Ian Happ leads things off and down by 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not letting him blink. Changeup misses for a ball. Makes the count 2-2. You're making your team proud in this one. Munetaka Murakami looking to get off to a good start in this one. That's some high Parmesan. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Miguel Cabrera trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. That ends the frame. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Coors Field. Sean Figgins leads off the top of the 9th. He lays one down. Sanchez fires over to first. They get him, and it was close. Salvador Perez stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Below the knees. Grabbed for the out. Gave it all, still no luck. Jock Peterson comes to the plate in the final frame. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. 0-1 on the way. Starts with consecutive forkballs. Swing and a drive. Way up there, way back there, and way out of here. A majestic blast. Home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Slider was moving, but fouled away. Not a chance.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Mason Miller. The Gators make the change following the home run. The American Giants lead by 5 with time running out. You're all over it. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Yikes. Trouble there. Now around second, going for third. It's great to see a professional swing get rewarded like that. Back to second safely after thinking about third. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, and there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Jose Ramirez fouls away the first offering. Tries to hold up. They rule it a strike. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again.
Nope. That's inside.
Out!
Right on the pad.
And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got a sizable lead and just one job left. Finish it. And the pitch. And fouls that off. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Gary Sanchez. Puts one on the ground, foul. Not sneaking the heater by Sanchez. Rips one for a single, and they have a runner aboard. Misses with the bunt attempt. Not so fast, my friend. Misses the plate with the fastball. On the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Peterson can't secure it, and he'll pull into second safely. Marte at the dish. A Swiss Army knife for any lineup. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Sanchez tags for home. Pass, relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. One out to go at Coors Field. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Joan Duran. The American Giants make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. McGee at third with two away. Line drive. And no one can run it down. The run scores from third. It's 9-6. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Sweeper in the air. Witt with an easy look. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today.